When repayment stress hits a French home loan, small procedural choices decide leverage. Foreign borrowers often accept bank templates, admit liability in emails, or miss protective tools available under French law. This short video sets out a clear defensive playbook for parties who turn out to be in such a situation. Before calling anyone, organize your facts and freeze unforced errors. You should assemble the loan agreement and addenda, the amortization schedule, recent statements, insurance certificates, any guarantee, Crédit Logement, personal guarantee, and all notices received. A dated bundle lets you verify sums, deadlines, and triggers before you respond. Sending good faith messages is risky because an innocent email can acknowledge debt, admit default, or restart limitation periods, weakening defenses you might later need. Counsel will reframe your outreach in neutral, conditional language and reserve all rights. Ring-fence essentials, housing, utilities, taxes, stop non-essential outflows, and avoid ad hoc partial payments with vague labels. If you must pay, reference the exact installment and period so the bank cannot recharacterize it. Banks optimize their legal position, match it with structured proposals. Time-limited interest only, maturity extensions, smoothing arrears across the remaining term, or a staged catch-up calendar can restore regularity quickly. These proposals should include numbers, dates, and proof of affordability. Inform them early through counsel that you are seeking a sustainable plan, request the full debt statement, and ask whether amicable solutions exist before any subrogation if they pay the bank and pursue you. Coordinated dialogue reduces fees and avoids escalation. But if you wish to escalate with Crédit Logement, you will have many options too. Please check our other videos on our YouTube channel regarding this specific matter. Provide a concise cash flow table supporting payslips or revenue evidence, and a timeline showing when normal payments resume. Attach a draft term sheet and state that all offers are without admission of liability and subject to written confirmation. When urgency rises, civil procedure gives you real tools if you ask correctly. The answer is yes. Courts can grant grace periods, often up to 24 months, when circumstances justify it. A targeted petition can cause immediate pressure, giving you time to close a negotiated fix. You should verify service of notices, calculation methods, and the contractual basis for interest and penalties. If defects exist, a summary judge application, called a referee, can suspend effects or order the bank to disclose the complete account. You can seek protective or proportionality-based relief, challenge valuation assumptions, and require proper formalities before any forced sale proceeds. Early, well-documented petitions definitely change the negotiation dynamic. You should assume that every sentence will be read by a judge, build leverage on paper. They should include a precise debt breakdown request, a document checklist, a dated plan with milestones, and explicit reservations of rights. Keep communications centralized through counsel and store proofs of sending and receipt. Avoid blanket acknowledgements like "I owe everything," promises without conditions like "I will pay all arrears by X," and open-ended consents hidden in bank templates. Never sign balance statements, forbearance plans, or acknowledgements without line-by-line legal review. Insist on a written dated addendum detailing amounts, calendars, fees, and consequences of breach. Confirm the lifting of negative flags when conditions are met, and diaries the next 3 due dates to rebuild a clean track record. When a French mortgage turns against you, procedure is leverage. Move fast, assemble documents, control communications, and propose a numbered, dated plan. Use grace periods and summary relief to manage pressure, and never concede rights casually in writing. With disciplined files and calibrated language, foreign borrowers can turn a fragile moment into a contained, negotiable process.